Hello and happy Tuesday. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guides Tip of the Day. It is May 23rd, 2023, 5/23/23. And today's tip comes from Voir Dire Opening Statement, a book by Nicholas Rowley, Courtney Rowley, and Dr. Wendy Saxon. It is extremely important that the first witness we call reinforces our opening statement. Using your first witness to expose the damaging facts and tie the defendant's negligence back to your client and for the safety of the community is essential in a disputed liability case. We often call the defendant as our first witness. So we want to link back to the opening statement with the first witness, tie the defendant's negligence back to your client and the safety of the community, often calling the defendant as the first witness. That is most frequently what I do, call the defense as the first witness, the defendant. Not always, no hard and fast rules, but that would be typical. And so we give the opening. Hopefully, if everything we say in the opening is true, we've already won. And now's the time where we want the jury, this first witness, to say, oh yeah, what this lawyer said is credible. It is true. The witnesses, especially, it's not like we just put on our own expert who, of course, is supporting our case. We put on the defense, and it's exactly what, see, it's what I told you, jury, that the defendant was going to say. They just said it. That just helps establish credibility and helps you win your case. So that's certainly worth thinking about. When they write, use it to expose the damaging facts and tie the negligence back to your client and the safety of the community. So you want to talk about the liability part, and you want to make sure, because you want to support your opening, that you at least reference what harm the wrongdoer's actions caused. So maybe you're walking through the witness through what they did that morning and how the crash occurred, or what they were looking at or what they weren't looking at. And then I would talk about, what did the crash sound like? Here's a picture. That's what it looked like, right? My client's paralyzed from this crash, and my clients claim some, they had a broken bone, or claims, not claims, my client has had surgery on her neck. This was a big impact, right? This is the kind of impact where wouldn't be surprised if someone was badly hurt. What was going through your mind? Were you hurt? Just anything you can do to tie it back, and to remember that, make that first witness, as much as you can, support what you talked about in the opening. I think of it a little beyond that the first day, especially if you do an opening and they have to put witnesses on, I like to put on a liability witness, then a damages witness, so that really those first two witnesses, I could win my case. I could rest my case there if I wanted to. The rest of the witnesses are just really supporting. Let's take a deep breath together now and just be grateful to be alive this Tuesday. May our efforts today help to reduce suffering in the world, to reduce suffering in our lives, the lives of our clients, and all human beings. May we work today to repair the world. May we fiercely and compassionately advocate for our clients and champion their stories. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, into a prayer practice, or just remind you, it's Tuesday. Wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it. Have a great day.